How's it going, guys? My name is Just Weavile and welcome to my channel where we try to bring out the potential of every Pokemon available. Today I'm having a battle versus Dragoon, also known as Harry, from the Pokemon Battle Hub Discord, which you should definitely join, by the way, if you want to battle me in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet or even Champions in the future. Anyway, looking at our team, it's a pretty solid one. I'm seeing like there's no Sunsetter, but I feel like they're going to have Sun on a Pokemon in there because they have the Charizard and they have the Venusaur, which screams Sun, Solar Power, Chlorophyll type thing. So I think I want to get my Sticky Webs up. So I'm going to lead with Ariados. And just to get them up, I feel like we can safely lead with that, even if it is an obvious lead. And then we'll just kind of go from there. And the battle begins. Good luck, have fun, Harry. I was going to say Dragoon, but it's Harry. Harry in the Discord, Dragoon in the game. So anyway, they lead off with Vikavolt as we lead off with our Ariados, so I think they're going to go for a Sticky Webs themselves. I'm not 100% sure, though. Either way, I'm going to get my Sticky Webs up. We do outspeed them, which is great, because it means that the next turn, if they do break my Sash here, I can go for a Swarm-boosted Mega Cannon. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Zap Cannon? That's going to paralyze me, unfortunately. So we live on the Focus Sash, but paralyzed. Zap Cannon, if you didn't know, has really low accuracy, but it's 100% guaranteed to paralyze, so it's a really powerful move as well. So I think what I'm going to have to do here is, because this thing could be sashed as well, I should either go into Flygon. I don't think they'd risk another Zap Cannon just to finish me off. So I'm going to go for a Shadow Sneak here. Just to break potential Sash with the Ariados. That'd be cool. As it doesn't do much damage, but like I said, it breaks potential Sash. They go for a Bug Buzz though. They're not wanting to risk missing the Zap Cannon a second time, which would be bad for them because then we could have got a Mega Horn off. So anyway, best Pokemon to go into here is definitely going to be the Incineroar, I would say. So I'm going to go into the Incineroar now. I think they will definitely switch out here because they have got a good switch in being... Oh, no, actually, no. Hitmontop's probably the best switch in they've got, to be fair. So I might just go for a knockoff or a Flare Blitz. I think I'll just go straight for a Flare Blitz, to be honest with you. It does the trick. It does the trick. So Flare Blitz comes through. They didn't switch out. They're just going to take it. They haven't really got the best switch into an Incineroar, to be fair. Even if we are specially defensive, they don't know that. We could be banded for all they know. So Flare Blitz would definitely hurt anything on their team right now. So we got rid of the Vikavolt, which is always nice. As now they bring in Hitmontop, we know what it wants to do. It wants to get that Rapid Spin off, which is fine by me. They get caught in the CQS first and foremost, so they're not heavy duty boots, which is an interesting thing to not have on a Hazard Clearer. But we unfortunately don't have a Ghost type on this team. It's very unfortunate that we don't have a Ghost type, but it is what it is at the end of the day. So we've got a couple of options. We can go for Fable. I think I will go for Fable. They're going to Rapid Spin away the Stealth Rocks, but it's fine. So we'll bring Tinkerbell in, the sociable. Like so. They go for a Rapid Spin, which is fine. And they do get rid of the Sticky Webs, of course. It does bring their speed back to neutral as well. So we got to watch out for this Hitmontop. I think their best bet here is to go into Venusaur. So what I'm tempted to do is go for a Moonblast first, just to get some damage off. They actually go for a Bulldoze, lowering our speed and doing a bit of damage as well, which is interesting. So we go for a Moonblast. That's going to do a little bit of damage. They must be a Spadef variant. They must be a Spadef variant, which is fair enough. Or Assault Vest, for all I know. They could be Assault Vest, actually. They haven't shown any moves that aren't, you know... I think they could be Assault Vest here. So, knowing that, I'm still going to go for a Moonblast here because they go for a Triple Axle. This could sting. This could sting quite a bit. It does sting out quite a bit. We can't take another one of them. So knowing they're going to go for that, we should act accordingly. So Moonblast comes through. It nearly takes them out. Nearly does the job. Not quite, though. So now we're going to have to switch out because we can't take another Triple Axle. And I'll be damned if my Clefable goes down to a Hitmontop. That'll just be awful. So I think what I'm going to do here is go into my Neon Cena again, get the Intimidate off, because I'm expecting a Triple Axle here for sure. So going into Neon Cena is probably the best option. We can just go for a knockoff to KO, or we can go for a Flare Blitz. I think I'll go for the knockoff just in case they do switch out, but they go for another Triple Axle, which ain't going to do nothing to my Incineroar. Nope, nothing at all, especially after the Intimidate. So now we go for a knockoff because it will KO the Hitmontop. They go for a triple kick there. Oh, I didn't realize that thing got triple. I didn't think it could carry triple kick. Oh, I got a crit on the second one. That's fun. So this Hitmontop's proving to be a bit of a pain in the backside. Not gonna lie. But we have got an opportunity here with our Meloetta. We can bring Meloetta in, and this Meloetta is an interesting one. So we're actually a Relic Song Pirouette form set. So we'll go into Meloetta, and it took me ages to do the quest for this thing on stream. because I just couldn't find the swirling grass. But I had no idea you could get Meloetta in this game like normally. So I'll go for a Relic Song. It should take out the Hitmontop, like so. There we go. Takes out the Hitmontop, and it will change into our Pirouette form. So now we outspeed everything on that team. The only problem we've got is we don't have anything for the Charizard necessarily. We're getting rid of the Hitmontop's great. It means we can get Stealth Rocks up potentially with Clefable if we can get a free switch in. But let's see what they do first. Drifblim, the Royal comes in. So this thing's more than likely going to be a Will-O-Wisp set or something along those lines. Ideally, I need to get rid of it. If I can get rid of it, Flygon with Terra Normal Boomburst can win us the game. So I need to weaken this thing severely. So I'm going to have to go for an Ice Punch here just to get the damage off. And it straight up KOs. I mean, that's what 128 attack does for you. So if you didn't know, Meloetta, when it turns into a Pirouette form, it changes its stat spread. So it gets 128 base speed and 128 base attack, which is insane. And it's got Life Orb as well. So I was expecting that to do a lot of damage. I didn't expect to KO the Drifblim. That's crazy. So Charizard comes in now. And with Charizard in, we're in a better position. So I don't mind going down here, but I feel like this thing's a Dragon Dance variant or something along those lines. So I'm not sure what I should do. I'm thinking of going into Clefable though. I think I'll go Clefable because I want to get them Stealth Rocks up or just, do some damage to this thing. But we'll go Tinkerbell now. Hopefully it's not Belly Drum. It's a Sunny Day set. Interesting. So Sunny Day Charizard, it sets up the sun. I'm guessing it's Heat, what do you call it? Heat Rock. That's the name of the item. Couldn't get it out. I couldn't get my words out. So they more than likely fear something here. There's a reason I've switched this Clefable in, right? So I'm going to go for a Stealth Rock here just to see what they do. I feel like they're just a Sunny Day offensive Charizard, so we're probably going to get taken out here, but I don't mind that, to be honest with you. Air Slash, that's going to take us out. Nearly takes us out. Not quite, but we do flinch. So it may as well have took us out, which is unfortunate. So what we need to do is, so this is the only Pokemon on their team that I'm worried about with Boomburst. So I think what I'm going to do, I'll try and get the Stealth Rocks up again, but they are just going to go for another Air Slash, which takes us out. So this Charizard could prove to be a bit of a difficult opponent to take on in the sun for my team, because I don't have much that actually outspeeds. So I've got Tentacruel, which is an option. I think I will go Tentacruel. We'll go into Davy Jones real quick, and what we'll do is, I know it's I think Sludge Wave out in the sun is better than Surf in the sun. I think it is. So I'm going to go for the Sludge Wave, knowing that. We do outspeed, of course, because it's Tentacruel. It's quite fast. Well, no, I think it's a speed type, to be fair. We did get a nice crit, which is great. But it didn't do much damage, the Sludge Wave. We are only max HP, max speed, though. I think we go for another Sludge Wave here. We do outspeed. We win the speed tie again, which is great. Get some nice damage off. We do get the poison on the Charizard as well, which is crucial here. Also, they're not solar power on that Charizard, which is interesting, because it hasn't been damaging them every turn. That's a very interesting set. So Charizard goes down, which is great. And now I think we go I think Flygon Terra Normal Boomburst is going to be the savior of this game. So Venusaur comes in. We know what this thing wants to do. It wants to go for a growth, right? It's going to have Chlorophyll. So we're going to go for a flip turn here, just in case we live an attack. But I feel like they're going to expect an Ice Beam. They don't. They go for the growth straight up, which is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. And we go for a flip turn. So we'll get Davy Jones out of there. And we need to stall out these sun turns. So I'm going to go into Meloetta now. And obviously Melody returns to its original form upon switching. And we've got another, what? 2 more turns of the sun. I believe we can do this. We just need to stall out 2 turns of sun. That's what we need to do. So in case I can live an attack, which I don't believe I will, I'm going to go for an Ice Punch. Actually, Fire Punch would have been better because of the sun, but we do go down to a Sludge Wave anyway. Sludge Bomb, sorry. So it's all going to come down to this. So they are Life Orb, which is good to know. We need to go into our Davy Jones here, just to take another hit and get rid of the sun. So I'm going to go for a Sludge Wave on the off chance, but they do outspeed us, obviously, and KO us with the Sludge Bomb. So that's unfortunate, but Davy Jones went down. Now, this is a crucial part of the game. Flygon could make a really epic comeback here. Flygon could make a really great comeback, because the Harsh Sunlight does fade. We've still got our Terra. It could be down to Flygon here. So they didn't Terra yet. I don't think. No, they didn't Terra yet. So I'm going to Terra normal Boom Burst. That seems to be the best option for me right now because I'm pretty sure Choice Specs Terra normal Boom Burst will KO. I'm pretty confident it will. And if it doesn't, then we lose. But if it does, we win. This is the crucial moment. Flygon, it is your time to shine. Please come through for me right now. There's the Boom Burst. And we do take out the Venusaur in one clean hit, which is fantastic. Now, whether we can beat the Source Book or not, I don't know, because I'm not 100% sure on what Source Book likes to do. But either way, Source Book is going to be an interesting one to go against. Source Book comes in. We know it outspeeds. It's got a faster base speed than us. It's shiny as well. Nice. Nice and shiny. Doesn't really look much different, but let's go for a Boom Burst now and hope they're not Terra Ghost, because that would be the cincher. They are going to Terra, though. If they're Terra fighting with, like, high jump kick or something, I'm going to be mad. He's just put GG, mate. Terra normal. What are they going to do here? Oh, we outspeed. Okay, fair enough. They must be... Oh, they're probably adamant because the sunlight and all that. Just gets... I don't know if it gets chlorophyll. But anyway, GG. That was awesome. That was a really close game. Flygon really came through for us in the end there. Absolutely amazing stuff. GG, Harry. That was a fun one. I did like that. But as always, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did want to try out the team, there is the rental code on screen right now. And with that being said, I'll see you all in stream later today.